Hello, in this video we're gonna perform a fingerprint sensor speed test. We're gonna quickly check how fast is the fingerprint sensor reacting to a finger on Samsung Galaxy S25. So let's get right into it. First we're gonna use the lock screen. Here we have our fingerprint sensor and let's see how fast it is. I accidentally used the off screen, but let's get into the lock screen. So we need to hold our finger for less than half a second, I think. It is pretty quick and it reacts immediately. I'm gonna also try to just place my finger and quickly lift it up. It still works. Let's try to do quicker. So I just can simply touch it. I don't have to hold it, I can just touch it. As you can see, this is how it works. So it's pretty impressive that we don't have to hold it at all. Now let's go to the AOD, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just simply touch, and in this case we have to press for a little longer, as you can see. So it doesn't work as well apparently, but let's see one more time. Yeah, this one is much faster. So let's go to AOD. So we don't have to hold it or touch it for a long time as well, but we do have to touch it for longer anyway. And I would say it is maybe slightly a little bit slower than in screen lock, although no, I would say it's almost the same, if not really the same. The detection, however, seems to be for some reason worse. One more try. I think the speed of unlocking is pretty identical to the lock screen, but the detection is a little bit worse compared to the lock screen. So now we're gonna do with the screen off. So it is definitely the slowest, I can immediately tell. It is just a little bit slower than AOD and screen lock. So it will take you just a bit longer to unlock it, but it is still quick regardless, of course. It still takes approximately half a second to unlock the device, so it's still pretty good. This time it was a little bit longer, I think, but it's decent. So now we're gonna just touch it, and it works. Now it goes to AOD, so let's try to hide the AOD. Okay, so it works just fine. I'm not sure why AOD wasn't working that well. Maybe I was actually tapping too fast. I don't know, I'm not sure. But with screen off, it works immediately. So there is something weird going on with AOD, I think. But in terms of speed, when the screen is off, the fingerprint sensor is still quite fast. So definitely the fastest results are in the lock screen. We don't have to hold it, we can just tap the sensor if the finger is set up correctly. And the second place is definitely the off screen, because we can just simply tap it instead of just holding it. Although sometimes if we tap it, we jump to the always on display instead. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the AOD actually. It's still fast, like if you hold it, if you touch it for longer than like half a second or so, then it's still fast, it works just fine. But the lock screen is definitely the best way to use the fingerprint sensor. And that's it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!